Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. It's a gain of 4.
Bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Third down and 9. From the gun, here is Allen. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here's 1st and 10. Allen, going to give it to Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down at the 45-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
To James Cook. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Come up to 3rd and 3.
Hey, watch him right here. Go, go, go.
He'll try and run here with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down. It's a gain of 6 on 3rd and 3.
That's good for a Bill.
Early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. On play action, Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down.
Round 80! Middle. Pass 85. Middle. What's that?
Here's Cook. A second effort, and he is in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Touchdown number 50 for him on the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Get it!
On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. Still man to goalie a puck. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 19, start.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Pick up there of 13. Good for a Jets 1st down.
36-yard line.
19, Stephanie. Checking the Eagles. Warriors 7, Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Okay, break.
1st and 10.
Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
1st down.
They get 21 on first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
19 lock, hook, 70 ranges, 70 ranges.
On first and 10. The pass rush gets hold, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Way Walker. And they will finally get him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And here's Clinton, backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it staring down a 3rd and 13. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 6. Play action. It's Allen. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Now a run on 1st down. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that line of scrimmage.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
And goal to go.
Round 80. Look out.
Here's Allen to throw. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Keon Holden, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, builds.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
On the 31-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Good physical run. He'll wind up as a gain of 5.
7-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the Ravens.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Ready, set.
They send the tight end in motion. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Wayne Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Cougar 19. Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down. 3rd and 5.
Back to 60. 19, 19. Let's go. 19, Tiger.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. That's taken in. And he will be out of bounds. But you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to the ground after the penalty. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start.
Ready?
Now it is 1st and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
Just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready?
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. We'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is 2nd and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And now flags come in. This kickoff goes out of bounds. Special teams with a mistake on the kickoff. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Josh Allen on the bootleg. Down the field, he's got safe ground. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
56.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's another Bills 1st down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime.
Line.
Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. On 1st down, it's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Allen working from the pistol. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he will score! James Cook. Touchdown Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year.
Makes the score Bills 20, Jets 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Jets 1st down.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
18 Rattler.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Now he'll air one out. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. going to take possession.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for Bills. First down.
They'll run the toss with Cook. And he'll get about 5.
James Cook.
The Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop with just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First and 10.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. To the air once more. It's Allen. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Complete, and he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. And the offense will take one here, timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Let's go, Nick.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
His throw left side is complete. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And the Jets.
Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
New York.
19 Lions. Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Makes the score Bills 30, Jets 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now, faking the give, and that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have the Jets first down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on 4th down.
39-yard line.
Cardinal, 8, 19, 18, 79, drop 50, drop 50.
Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Up the middle they go. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Good pick up a 16 on that screenplay and a first down.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far. And That's only his first catch of the game, but sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's in! Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turns it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grasp. The collision darted loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Regular. Undercross. Look out.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. This defense is all over this. We're making him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Regular. What's that?
Play action. Here's Allen. Is caught left side by St. Brown. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
That pickup good for
That's
29
good for
yards.
Bills. First down.
A fresh set of downs
First
to work
and
with.
10
It
at
is
the
first down
38-yard
and
line.
10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 1-yard gain.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
First and 10 on the 17-yard
He has been
line.
busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. Allen now off the bootleg. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, New York. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Alert!
Now Allen on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Not just the first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And It's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Allen now on second down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Buffalo. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Going to give it to Cook. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. His drive will start on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Back to 60. Here we go. Start.
They'll stick with him again. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Hey. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now whistles here, and a penalty if somebody moved early up front. Following the penalty, no running. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. And that is their final timeout of the second half. And of note, that means they will not be able to challenge the rest of the game. Third and 11.
Let's go. Come on. 7 Pirates. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And on third down, this ball incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drop.
Open man, right side, he's got it. And he is going to have a Jets first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
Get up. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
27.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. That's into traffic, but taken in. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down.
Gain of 9 brings up third and 3.
The throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
I'll give on the ground. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got room at the 30. Look at the big man go. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Bills. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Regular.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And they'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
18 Cardinals. Let's go now. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
18 60.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw, taken in. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Just see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Come on.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Good running inside the 25. And it will finally be taken down at the Jets' 9-yard line.
First down.
It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, the defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
They'll look to throw yet again. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get 19 on that pass play. And the Jets have a first down.
Ready? 70 Lions. Ready?
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
And that is caught on fourth and goal. They got it. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Jets are able to cut into the deficit.
34.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at that might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now the kid to Cook, running right.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They'll drop to throw. This one complete right side. He'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. 1st and 10. Now give up the middle. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
And with all of this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Going for it all. It's caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Cook 19. Cook 19. Warriors 70.
Back to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
Looks to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They're going to stop him here, short of the goal line, but that flag is down, and it might set up a very interesting decision. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. This is caught at 2. And he's very close to a 1st down, out of bounds, right at the marker. Spot is just a little short. It is 4th down.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80.
Tight end going in motion here. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
He'll swing that up high. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Allen down to an 8, and that should do it. So it's a win here for the Bills. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the